5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Magnolia Live! Welcome to Magnolia Live. I'm John, your host. I'm so happy to be with you today. I'm going to take a few minutes to educate you on my knowledge about martial arts and fitness training. Did you know I've been doing martial arts for over 10 years? That's right, I have a first-degree black belt in Kempo Karate. I really enjoy the discipline, focus, and it helps me focus in other areas of my life. It's essential to keep fit and attempt to keep yourself in good health. Martial arts exercises such as squats, planks, sit-ups will keep you fit by using your aerobic and breathing muscles. As always, before you start any exercise, make sure to speak with your doctor. Now that's my topic is over, let's kick the show off with the quote of this week.
Hello and good morning, Clubhouse members and staff. This week's quote is, "Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive." Albert Hubbard. This is Latavia.
And this is Les.
Have a good day.
That's a great quote. It was very, very thoughtful and provoking. Up next, Emily as the health and wellness segment.
Hey Clubhouse, this is Emily here with this week's Health and Wellness Report. Did you know that August is National Wellness Month? This is a great opportunity to start practicing good health and self-care habits if you don't already. With all that is going on in our lives, whether it is work, managing our living spaces, health conditions and appointments, maintaining relationships, and the many other tasks we have to get done, it's very important to make time to take care of our mental and physical health needs. Taking small steps such as choosing healthier foods, getting at least 30 minutes of exercise on most days, meditating or deep breathing, drinking more water, and taking part in activities we find both relaxing and enjoyable are great ways to prioritize our well-being. I would also like to take a moment to promote our weekly health and wellness group. This is held on Wednesdays in the dining room at 2 p.m. It is led by Wendy, Melanie, Jillian, and other staff and includes handouts, videos, presentations, and great discussions on a variety of relevant health topics. Recent topics covered have included how to care for parts of your body, build healthy relationships, limit sugar consumption, and manage stress. We hope to see you on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. to help improve your health and well-being. Stay well and enjoy your week, Clubhouse. Now back to more Magnolia Live.
As always, very useful information for everyone to use. Okay, let's hear from our sports team for an update from the sports world.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports. I'm Scott Trello, along with my buddy John Sears. Boy, do we got some big news today. Hall of Famer Joe Thomas joins Ken and Lima to unpack Deshaun Watson's fan-facing comments, explaining that going after your own fan base is a cardinal sin in pro sports and puts teammates in an awkward spot with media.
A big swing and miss. First-year coach Todd Monken named his Cleveland 1 starting quarterback for the 2026 NFL season. Watson was named QB1 on Monday, concluding the competition with second-year quarterback Shedeur Sanders. That began in April and stretched into the final weeks of training camp.
Well, I'll tell you this. There's been an uproar. A lot of fan comments have gone out with Watson being named the starting QB over Sanders. And there was a sign of a Jim Brown statue outside Huntington Bank Field. And I will say this. If the Browns don't win the season opener against the Jacksonville Jaguars on September 13th, you're going to hear some booing like you never heard it before. And it's really going to get out of hand.
Yeah, I really do agree with you, Scott, 100%. I mean, if he don't win the first 2 games, it's over for him, and Sanders is going to get a chance. But that's exactly what Sanders needs, is a chance. So with the quarterback battle, it should be interesting. It should really be interesting, you guys.
Yes, it should be. So, with a 4-leaf clover, we are hoping for at least a 500 season. And with all our amazing draft picks, such as Conception and Boston, we are designed to have a better offense than we did last year.
Does Watson, who has 1 year remaining on his contract, have a future with the Browns? And has he made his return in the spring and summer from a right Achilles tendon tear that required 2 surgeries and sidelined him for the entire 2025 season? The Browns' top decision makers talked about the topic off Watson's place with the team long term.
Well, so that's pretty much going to do it for this week's edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports. I'm Scott.
And I'm John. And remember, stay classy, Cleveland.
And we'll be back next week with another sports report. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, we're done.
Cleveland area sports news is always very exciting. Next up, Tim has a special segment for us.
Welcome back to Critic Corner. Today I'm doing something a little different. Instead of reviewing a movie, I'm reviewing the music and legacy of the one and only Dolly Parton. From emotional country classics like Jolene and I Will Always Love You, to upbeat songs that can make you want to sing along immediately, Dolly's music has something for just about everybody. Her voice is unmistakable, her songwriting is legendary, and her songs can be funny, heartbreaking, powerful, and inspiring all at the same time. But what makes Dolly Parton even more amazing is the person behind the music. She has used her success to help others through charitable work, including her Imagination Library, which provides books to children and encourages the love of reading. She has also supported communities and disaster relief efforts, showing that her generosity is just as important as her talent. Dolly has built a reputation for being positive, kind, humble, and always ready with a little humor. She proves that you can become a superstar without forgetting where you came from or losing your compassion for other people. So for the incredible music, legendary songwriting, unforgettable voice, amazing charities, and generally positive character, I give Dolly Parton's music and legacy a perfect 10 out of 10 stars. This is Critic Corner. Remember, sometimes the greatest stars shine brightest because of how they treat the people around them. May you fly high with the angels and sing at heaven's choir where you belong.
It's that time again. We need to review a clubhouse standard.
Good afternoon, Magnolia Clubhouse. This is Carl. This week's standard is number 15. Standard 15 is the work order day. Engages members with staff together side by side in the running of the clubhouse. The clubhouse focuses on strengths, talents, and abilities. Therefore, the work order day must not include medication clinics, day treatment, or therapy programs within the clubhouse. This is from Carl, and now back to more Magnolia Clubhouse news.
Hey Clubhouse members, here are a few free activities in the area for the week. On August 30th, there is a One World Day and All Nations Parade celebrating the 80th Annual Cultural Festival at the Cleveland Cultural Gardens on Sunday, featuring a parade of flags, ethnic food, music, and dance. This event is from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. off of Martin Luther King Boulevard. The parade will kick off at noon in the Ethiopian Cultural Garden. Travel south, passing Sentinel Peace Plaza, and ends at the Lutheran Cultural Garden. Move easily among the gardens by using our golf carts and trams. Parking can be found at the Cleveland Metro Parks Lakefront parking lot, 8701 Lakeshore Boulevard, Cleveland, Ohio 44108. Shuttle buses will be available, or the VA Hospital's employee parking lot at 1606 East 105th Street, Cleveland, Ohio 44106. Another fun activity for Sunday, August 30th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. is Back to School Bingo at the Great Lakes Brewing Company on 2516 Market Avenue in Cleveland. This event is great for the family and enjoy free bingo with school supply prizes awarded around. Whether you're stocking up for kiddos or in the need of some fresh supplies yourself, grab brunch and a beverage and enjoy this family-friendly event before it's time to go back to school. That's it for this week's resources. I'm Joe. Now back to more Magnolia Live.
Make sure to review the standard during your unit meetings. Now we have a special segment for you, a very interesting poem from Russ.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
She speaks to me softly as not to disturb the silence about the morning. I had a strange dream, she tells me. The sound of the morning returns. I understand my whole life has been a strange dream. My mind is a lonely churchyard, and the sun rises on a starless night as the morning dew begins to slide silently down 1,000 blades of grass pressed hard into the soil. I ask her about the dream. She says she doesn't remember much. She says that she thought that we were arguing. That's the best time for us to argue, I say, when we're both asleep and neither of us can remember what they're about.
Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet whose stern impassioned stress, a thoroughfare for freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw. Confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty and law.
That's all for today, folks. Have a great week, everyone.